Man, I can't believe it. 7.2 is just a week away now. How's it going, everybody? Well, I'll get the news out of the way first. I am now canceling Metaphor until indefinitely till whenever I feel like it again. It's already been installed. I'm sorry, I do not care to continue it anymore. Yeah. So yeah, don't expect to see that anymore. I was going to see if I can try to get Mass Effect to work tonight. Got installed and everything, or should I say, Ass Effect. That joke's been done to death, hasn't it? But I was gonna do that, but it won't let me get past the fucking EA launcher screen. So yeah, I don't know. So fuck it. I guess we do 7.2 prep. See what I can do for the Moogle treasure trove. And then I'm not sure after that. Probably do some leveling, I don't know. I've been trying to level all my trusts as of late, so I guess maybe that. I don't know, dog. I also could try the Speen Extreme again. I got to, like, I think I got pretty much Coronation down. It was just ice fucking bridges or whatever it was. Yeah. Sorry, no interest in that after last time. So, yeah. That just killed any enthusiasm I had to play the game. So fuck it. Final Fantasy it is. Or if you're interested, since you're here, Kai, I'm not sure how much you got in terms of homework, or if you're interested, but we could also continue, Final Fantasy for you. Sorry again, it's a little impromptu, but, just everything's not really been going too good as of late. So, impromptu, okay, you down? Sure. Cool. Let me just finish, or let me just do whatever the Moogle challenge trove things are. I don't think you can help with that. I think I know what one of them is, which is do one critical engagement in Bozja. We should probably take maybe like 5 minutes at most. But then after that, we can continue Final Fantasy for you, some story stuff. Get you onto Heaven's Ward. Or I guess you're already at Heaven's Ward, but more into Heaven's Ward. Gotta get you into Stormblood so you can actually get to some of the good stuff. I mean, to be fair, you already got some good stuff, like Palace of the Dead, some dungeons here and there. But, yeah. Also, Stormblood was an okay story. I think people hate Stormblood more than it deserves. Don't get me wrong, Stormblood was not perfect, but it is still things better than Dawn Trail, okay? I'm sorry. But man, Shadowbringers is the fucking GOAT. I got a few memes before I start. This one isn't so much of a meme. Just it's kind of actually cool art. Capcom put out some art for I think it was, I can't remember what fucking anniversary it is, but for the Steam sale they put out some art of some of their lineup. Street Fighter, Monster Hunt, Mega Man, Dante, or I should say Devil May Cry, Ace Attorney, and fucking Leon looking really damn good out here. Like, legitimately. Like, goddamn. They actually did some really good artwork for him. Like, I didn't think Resident Evil would work very well in, like, an anime-esque setting. But with, like, an anime art style, it actually looks really damn good. Like, I'm actually genuinely surprised of how good that looks. Like, don't get me wrong, everyone else looks good, but you kind of expect to see them with the anime art style. But yeah. Some really good art, like, genuinely. I know it's not really funny or meme-worthy, but Ashley voice Leon. This is honestly just genuinely good artwork I wanted to share with you guys. Again, I'd like to see Vincent Van Gogh try to replicate Leon's perfect chiseled abs. I mean, continuing on. You know, let's see like what this old chihuahua has never seen, and what this girl can do to show this chihuahua some things that he's never seen before. He's literally shaking. He's literally shaking. I mean, judging by how old that thing looks, it's probably born around the time the towers fell. Okay, continuing on. Me when I go to her place and she says that we can play Halo all night long, and then she takes off her clothes. Like, what the fuck?
Anything, it's still purple, everything, it's still purple, everything. With this phone, I know I'm tripping for no reason. He gon' call it crazy, but I say I call it fiend.
Like, okay, like, seriously though, what the fuck are actually the Yakuza games about? Like, okay, what I've heard about Yakuza was, like, it was, like, a crime thriller. And then I see, like, the current games coming out, like, dude's a fucking pirate? I don't fucking know, dude. Oh, you know, I forgot, I have Like a Dragon, bought. Like, I bought, like, ages ago. I never played that. Yeah, maybe I should download that eventually. Oh yeah, recently Atlas released this video on Twitter. Which, you know, it's kind of lame. They just kind of, like, promote their plushie, whatever. Compared to Chad that fucking animated it. Alright, that's pretty much everything I got. Battle with the Four Fiends, cover by Husky the Geek. Actually, some really good work that he does, legitimately. Like, I'm not typically a fan of, like, video game covers. Because typically, I'm sorry, but I'd rather just listen to the original compared to cover. But honestly, a lot of his stuff is actually really good. I've actually been really enjoying it. Oh, what the... There we go. I got also sorry, no more metaphor. Me this up. Also, what the fuck did I click on that? Game capture properties. There we go. Alright, let's see what I need for Moogle Tombstone, or whatever it's called. Moogle Tombstone. I mean, after all the... Oh shit. That might help. It might help me to turn my fucking controller on. Okay, I will say one thing that I don't like about the PS4 controller using on PC is I wish there would be like some sort of like pop-up like, hey, your controller is about dead. Dumbass, go charge your fucking controller. Hold up, I gotta find something. I'm gonna see if I can find this. I remember one of the very first clips I've ever had when I started streaming was when I had like two like PS4 controllers. And like both of them died on me when I was trying to stream Persona 4. And I couldn't charge it because like if I plugged, you know, the controller into my computer, it would have tried to register like the controller started doing things on the computer, I guess I'm trying to say, and it would lose connection to the PlayStation Vita I was playing on. Or trying to use it on. And the PS Vita TV had like no fucking... Actually, hold on. I know I still have it. It's somewhere. But it doesn't have like any USB dongle hole thingies. Any USB ports. Where is it? I still have like fucking converter too. I don't know where it is, but I have the converter for it, the HDMI splitter. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I do with it. I know I still have it around, but I don't know where the fuck it is. My point being, though, is it doesn't have any USB ports, so I couldn't charge and play at the same time. And so, I was desperately struggling, trying to get to a save point in the game. So I would lose all my progress. Because this is like before Persona 4 was on PC. Content, clips. I'm probably going to have to go from all the way to the beginning, aren't I? oldest first. Yeah, here we go. It's one that yeah. By the way, I apologize in advance for how old this is gonna sound. And like how unprofessional this sounds. My controller just died. Thanks, I know. Okay, I need to make it to safe. I need to make it to safe. My controller keeps dying. I need to save. Well, I guess that's it for now. Oh god. How old is this clip? I know it says tells me. May 24th, 2019. Damn. I feel old. I feel like the fucking pandemic aged me like tenfold. Alright. Collection. Cannot fucking read, apparently. But how you doing, Nikai? Compendium. Alright, I have to see a little girl get naked. Okay. Okay, I knew about this one. People told me this is actually not Zadnor, it's actually Bozja. But it's a mistranslation. Alright, I did that. This might be a little spoilery for you, so I'm going to avoid doing that, but I will go to Bozja and do one critical engagement. Gilman Enclave. Yeah, I know. Like, I had this mic, but I didn't really know how to properly work it at the time, or how to properly use it, or get the proper settings, I guess what I'm trying to say. Take me to the boss just other front. So yeah, it sounds really bad there. I kind of cringe a little bit when I hear it. Damn. I think these are the critical engagements, I think. I'm definitely not doing that. I can tell you that much right now. I ain't doing that shit. I don't think this gives me stat. Yeah, no, it doesn't give me stats here. I hate how, like, hard it is to get the fucking armor here. Or the armor of stats, I should say. Okay, I guess I'll go ninja. Swap to the Bozja earrings. Yeah, how's your day today, Kai? Oh. Princess, you're fucking fat. Respectfully, you're fat. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh no. Ah, that wasn't too bad, actually. Ow, that hurt really badly. Played a lot of Hoonie Pop today. I mean, that's time well spent. I'm not gonna argue for that. It's a good game. Also, by the way, this is not peak ninja gameplay at all. Ouchie. Any critical engagements going on? Really? No. Bro, I'm so low on help. It was okay, I slept most of the day, got some crumbles, and ooh, that's nice. So, are you spoiled now from the cookies that we got Sunday? Get away from me. I told you, they're fucking amazing. Yeah, nothing will be ever as good as those cookies. Yeah, do you think we gotta take one to your grandma whenever, we go up for spring break? And then question, do you think it would even make it before we even get there? Only problem though, it won't be as melty, and it won't be as fresh and delicious. Whether it would make it or not, that's a whole different story. Oh, we'll grab 3 of them, and they're all gone. Is there a critical engagement zone yet? Oh no, it's this one. Okay, I'm just gonna warn you right now, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I feel bad for these healers because they're gonna have to work overtime. I'm just gonna follow everyone and hope for the best. Oh my god, I see some people dying already. This Chocobo don't fucking play. Hey, Darkson, how's it going, dude? Oh, sorry, I gotta focus. Oh no! Oh no, I don't remember where to go from here. Oh well, I think good here's okay for now. I swear to God, this is like the first time I don't die to this critical engagement zone. That's gonna be a shocker, honestly. When in doubt, just follow everybody. No, I gotta move it! And I'm dead. Alright, there we go. Honestly, I'm surprised I lived that long. This Chocobo does not fucking play. Oh my god, are we going to fucking wipe? We actually might. Oh my god, we're going to wipe. Oh no. Well shit. Yeah, it's just the one Pictomancer's fucking left. Well, this is awkward. Got fucking deleted. No. This ain't just a Chocobo. This is the Chocobo. Fucking Chocobo goddamn legends here. By the way, you see all those names? Everyone here is dead. Did it just mass res his team? No, they just do AoEs. Yeah, everyone's dead to a single fucking Chocobo. Oh shit! Getting some people up. This actually may be salvageable. RC's equivalent of Chocobo. Pretty much. This is actually a reference to a bug back in Stormblood where, what was it? There was like a quest to unlock, what was it? What was that one place from Final Fantasy 12, I want to say? Ivalice, that's what I'm thinking, Ivalice. Not to be associated with the one from Final Fantasy 12, but its own version of Ivalice. Yeah, to unlock the Ivalice raids, you had to take on this red chocobo. But the red chocobo was kind of bugged. And on launch day, people were spawning like a bunch of them. And it did this attack called Red Meteor or something like that. And it was killing people left and right. It since then it's been fixed. It's been, yeah, but I guess the team at Square Enix thought it was so fucking funny that they made it a critical engagement in Bozja later on. Oh my god. There are so many people that are dead. Oh, there goes the warrior. It's just the Pictomancer again. Oh god. That's fucking brutal. Oh, how cooked are they? Did they seriously take no damage there? They gotta have the armor, right? Yeah, I knew it. They had the armor. I knew it. I knew it. I'm like, the only way you're not taking any damage from this at all is if you have the fucking raid armor. And yep, I was right. They have a full set. Yeah, there's specific, like, armor to the zone where it gives you... Oh, shit, they got... Well, never mind! Yeah, there's specific armor where, it gives you plus haste, but only in this zone. It's kind of hard to describe. Yeah. Yeah, they just got fucking wrecked. That was a tank buster. Yeah, they just got bonked. Damn. I was really hoping we could do that because I'm trying to get this challenge done. I don't know when the next critical engagement's gonna be, though. It kind of sucks. Ripperoni. Holy shit. I knew what I was getting into when I joined that. Things have been kind of I had Metaphor spoiled for me, so I kind of have zero interest in continuing playing that. Unfortunately. Just got wrecked by fucking Chocobo. Yeah, I got spoiled, and now I don't have any interest playing anymore. I'm not going to say his name, because he's a viewer of mine, and to be fair, he thought I already knew. But you know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and me. I'm not going to say their name, but they know who they are. And they already know that I'm not happy with them. Let me see if I can try to find something real quick. Yeah, it sucks. I'll probably eventually play it, but right now I'm so mad that I don't want to even play it now. Final Fantasy 14 Red Chocobo Massacre. Is it? No, that's not it.
It's just
No, that's... Let me first queue in for this. And I got a little bit of a video I want to show. This is what that event is referencing. or that critical engagement references. This was day 1 of the raid coming out. And you had to do this quest where you had to fight this red chocobo. But there were so many people that were spawning them in that they were just wrecking everybody. Man, I want to tell you, Stormblood was a fucking time. Where they kind of didn't really fully understand how people played MMOs. And especially like day 1 content coming out. And you had moments like these. I like that one person says, okay, fling for my life now. Wait, this isn't the raid, this is just to unlock it, right? PS4 limitations. Fucking legendary. That and Robin Extreme was such a fucking trip. Oh my god. Yeah, remind me after this to show you Robin Extreme. And that shit show. Where people couldn't even progress with the story because of a bug. Because there's too many people loaded into an instance. That it wouldn't let anyone else into the instance. And so people literally had to form a fucking line in-game just so they could do a story event. Shit was wild out here, man. Man, I got fucking stories for this game. Oh, ow. Bullshit. Well, I thought I was okay, but I need to be faster, apparently. Yeah, they literally formed a line. And it went for fucking miles. Oh, fuck. Is this math? I don't know math. Whatever. 1. Okay, now it gives me it. Okay, so I have... Oh, no? I can't divide by 4. 3 divided by 4. That's impossible. What do you mean is it? That's not even a real fucking number. Am I wrong? Or is 3 divided by 4 literally nothing? It doesn't fucking exist. I guess maybe I guess I should have just tried 1, whatever. Alright, get me out of here. Three divided by 4. It's literally 0.75. What do you mean by divide 3 by 4? That shit doesn't even work! I guess maybe 1, I don't know. I don't care anymore. I got it done. Holy shit. I guess appraise these real quick, why not? I need to clear out my inventory. 14 said it does. Alright. Well, you there, Kai? You wanna play some Final Fantasy? Alright. Alright. Go ahead. Ice gives me an opportunity to clear out my inventory. In the middle of a date? Oh yeah, you playing Hoonie Pop? Fucking hell. 3 divided by 4, my ass. It's generally a pretty damn good game. Like, if you ignore the porn parts, I'd like fuck up that shit on Twitch. Actually, I didn't mean to go here. I'd be busting those bubbles out on stream. Yes, I know it's banned. I'm not even going to attempt to play it on stream. If you ignore the porn part, it actually has a pretty good plot. I mean, that's pretty much exactly what I said about Super Hornio Brothers too. The porn part does nothing for me. Matching is really fun. Honestly, look, I love this outfit that we got recently for Final Fantasy 14 with the event. It honestly looks so fucking good. I'm actually genuinely shocked that they gave out a free outfit and it generally looks really fucking good. Super Hornio Brothers 2. The classic porn movie that parodies Super Mario Brothers. Oh yeah, also, by the way, technically Nintendo owns it. There is a porn parody of Super Mario Brothers that Nintendo owns. I'm not even joking. They bought, okay, back in, like, I think it was, like, around the 90s, whenever, like, Super Mario was, like, really getting popular. They, like, made porn parodies of pretty much everything back then. I'm pretty sure it's, like, an alien porn parody. And quite a few other things. X-Men, I think. I think they called, like, Sex-Men or something like that. Of course, Star Wars was the big one that they made. But they also, I think it was Ron Jeremy was in it, I think. And they made this porn parody. And Nintendo, being the family-friendly company, was very mad about it. But technically, they couldn't really do anything to, like, stop it. So, they did, you know, the logical thing, and they bought the production company that produced it. And then instantly took it off any store shelves. So, to this day, they own the rights to Super Hornio Brothers and Super Hornio Brothers 2. And I think, like, a Zelda porn parody, but that just never came out, but they saw production of it. But they technically own it. I'm legitimately not joking about this. Yeah, it was Ron Jeremy. Here we go. Nintendo bought the rights to both films and halt distribution indefinitely. So to this day, Nintendo owns Super Hornio Brothers and Super Hornio Brothers 2. Just so you know. What you do with the information is up to you. But you're welcome. I somehow like pull out the most cursed facts. And what you do with that information is up to you. You're welcome for that. Can I remember like important shit like, oh, what's like fucking pi or whatever? What's like some super like amazing formula that like will help me? What's like fucking the distribution of cells or whatever? What's in the nuclei of a cell? I can't remember that shit. I do remember that fucking Nintendo owns the rights to Super Hornio Brothers though. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those kinds of nights, Kai. It's gonna be one of those kinds of night. Also, the fun thing too is Ron Jeremy describes it as a pretty good film. What you do with that information is up to you now. Oh, just wait till I start talking about Mr. Hands. And, the Emu Claw sex horse case. Then you might as well just tune out a stream. Just, it's time to stop there. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Do you wanna know the story of why bestiality's banned the state of Washington? It's all, due to one Boeing engineer and being a size king. Yeah, what was it? I think it was like 2000... God, I'm gonna have to pull it up now. I think it was like early 2010s though. It was not banned until like early 2010s. Also, I love how I already have this like start. Like I've been to this page multiple times. Yeah, okay. The Emu Claw sex horse case was a series of events in 2005 involving Kenneth D. Pinion, a Boeing engineer. In case you don't know, Boeing's like the fucking like space company, right? They build like rocket ships and shit. He was taken up the ass by a horse. Him and his friends would record it. One night, he took on a little too much that he could handle. Fucking died. His friends just fucking dumped his body at a hospital and fucking booked it. And they eventually found his friends and everything, and they found the videos and everything. And basically, like, there was a lot later, or there was a bill like later introduced in Washington that later that year be like, guys, I think we need to officially ban bestiality. And apparently it was like, you know politics, right? There's a lot of bickering between both sides, and it's hard to pass any like legislation. But the judge said it was comically easy to pass that. Like, he's never had a bill that easily passed before. It's honestly a really fascinating story. It's actually a really good, interesting, story to listen and read about. Every time I date her, I feel like I'm dating myself. Oh, Alola. He got horse-cocked. Touche. It's Lola. A literal clone of myself. Every time I date her, I feel like I'm dating myself and I don't like it. But again, wasn't it foreshadowing that she was like one of my favorite characters, and now I'm literally dating the in-life incarnation of her? I mean, I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. I just a little surprised, like, the foreshadowing is all. How much longer, by the way? I might just run a quick roulette. I guess I'll just do a quick roulette. Why not? Oh, well, fuck. Alright, we'll log in. I'll be done with this soon, most likely. This is, like, probably gonna be, like, 5 minutes. Yeah, this is gonna be, like, 5 minutes. Alright, cool. Well, sorry about that. Again, probably by the time you log in and everything, I'll be done on this instance. No, this is really quick. Okay, depending on how fucking long this guy takes in— oh, there's 2 of them? Oh, they have both the black mages. Yeah, this is the hard version, right? I want to! You're in cutscene! Why is this cutscene so— there we go. I was gonna say, why is this cutscene so damn long? What? I don't have my gap close. Oh, fucking, I hate running AR content. Bro, I got a total of like 3 fucking skills I can use. I think this is where she goes middle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where she goes middle. I was gonna pretend those ads don't exist. You know, if I was running this in AR, that actually might have killed me. Oh, I guarantee I'm going to finish faster. %. 15%. Ah, damn. Got out as a spawn. Can we kill him before? Nope. Yeah, when it comes to Final Fantasy. And finish. Oh shit, I didn't pick up my Chloe Tails, did I? Oh, I need to do that. I think I did anyway. Yeah, I did not. Holy shit, what the fuck is wrong with me? Hey, hey?
Wait,
Hello?
there we go.
Hello?
Hello.
You guys forgetting something. Alright. Making my way back to Foundation.
Okay.
I just forgot to pick a
Am
book.
I? A Hoplon.
What?
I am at the Hoplon.
A Hoplin?
The architects, kind of. Where I belong in architecture.
I see you. Hey! Oh yeah, I need to turn on New Game Plus. Resume. Hey!
Hey.
You're at Disclosure, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Alright, just making sure.
Yippee! 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 Yippee!
Alright. Fucking Alpha no.
Okay.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Asians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchiffon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
Well, shit.
Yeah,
Not good.
definitely not good.
That's in fact very not good. Extremely not good, even.
Let me know when you get to Fame Journal Affairs. When you're done with that cutscene.
Yeah, through the situation, though the situation calls for urgency.
Although this situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little charge headlong to Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand with the Sultanate. Which is why I propose we visit Limsa Lamosa. And you heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as immediately in charge of negotiations between the House Fortin and the Lemosian Consortium. During said negotiations, opportunity to send a word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I have to report that while we have a stout ally in Limsa, the Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Raban. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, and we might discuss how best to proceed. Actually, I told her to expect us both. Presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Nathrall at the Bulwark Hall at the lower decks. Lead you to the bridge. We gotta go to where the whores are at.
The whores, yippee!
Oh, exit and they'll teleport us.
Okay.
Alright, teleporting. I still love that we got matching outfits. It's so cute.
There's whores here and stuff.
There's a lot of whores. We got all the whores. Attention whores, regular whores.
Whores.
Whores, ores, and mores. I will select you. Say the word and we'll take you to her. I don't know why I felt the need to voice that, or say that.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See. But full glad
Oh, I
was
forgot.
I to
They're
learn that
different
you
voice
had.
actor.
Yeah, they switched a lot of voice actors from AR to Heaven's Ward. But thankfully, pretty much everyone reprises the role after this.
Okay, that's good.
When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass.
They keep it pretty stable after this, except for I think a few exceptions.
Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
But mostly they keep it all the same.
Sharp as ever, Master Elfino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid
You could definitely
her
use a hand now.
during the transition.
Yeah, oh no. Just like Georgie.
So,
It's all
having
about
somehow
her.
caught wind of the plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wish to eliminate him, They could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find...
Honestly, Loki, it's kind of really cool, like, experiencing the story again with you.
The task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Just get, you know, a refresher.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's also kind of cool to see, like, knowing where, like, the threads, like, end, if that makes sense. And seeing kind of where they begin.
Rauban's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Uldar. It would spell the end of an alliance, and war, like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it.
Of course.
Of course.
I will not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions.
Yeah, getting a bunch of, you know...
Yeah, criminals together probably was not the best idea.
Not the best idea. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at the Revenant's Toll, working in the kitchen. Nod.
Nod. Alright, come outside, I'll teleport us.
Okay. Come outside?
Come out. Rather than coming in. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alphino, but, like, what the fuck are you thinking? Hiring someone that was ratting out, like, supply lines to Garlemald. Like, I legitimately wonder what the fuck the thought process was there. And, like, a fucking murderers.
He's like, oh, we can give him a chance, it's fine.
Like, I legitimately want to know what the fuck were you thinking?
He clearly wasn't. He was thinking, oh yes, criminals, they'll do just fine.
Yeah, I can't get any, like, professional army people, so, and this is good enough. Oh, shit. Sorry, wrong way.
Oh.
These stairs go up! Oh, wait, this? Yeah.
Miss... That's not who I was thinking. Mr. Sundine, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief.
Did you think it was Yigiri?
Yeah, for a second there.
No, I understand it. They have similar names.
Oh, then I was like, where's her outfit? Why is she not in purple?
Why is she no longer a lizard?
Why is she no longer a lizard? Many questions.
Several even?
Several even. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amidst the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Limsa Luminsa that you were searching for General Raban. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Marahat Saja pit. At the same juncture, Yuyihasi and the 3rd Unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray, seek out Deware at High Bridge, where I too am bound. High Bridge? More like High Bridge?
Bridge?
Oh, hi. No.
Perfect place to
No
say
bridge.
the N-word.
No bridge.
Aww. No treat.
No tree.
Oh, we get to go to our favorite place.
The Winking Sands? Oh, Camp Wetbone.
Camp Wet. It's actually dry right now. For
Oh,
now.
For now.
Also, your other favorite.
Oh, yay!
Do 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 do. Man, I just cannot get over the sweet sounds of harmonica. Sorry, I just casually started national tragedy. Caused a national tragedy. I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I'll be direct. Hossein and his men are bound for Halatali. I believe that's where they intend to carry out the execution. Obzan is presently keeping watch over the entrance, so let's make haste and join him. You know what that means.
Oh, yippee!
Good?
Yeah, hang on. There we go. I forgot to share your stream.
Honestly, now that I'm doing New Game Plus, I kind of don't have to share screens with you, but I mean that's nice too.
I was sharing stream.
Sharing stream?
Yeah. I always post your streams on my YouTube.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I thought you should said sharing screen. My bad.
Oh, no, not quite.
Come at a good time, my friends. But moments ago, the traitor Ilbud arrived and entered Halatali. From this, we can be certain that General Bond is being held within. Also, I'm gonna get rid of my cock real quick.
Oh.
Sorry, Shion. There's no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. Just enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see your preparations and tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. I'm sorry, but this is where we gotta split.
No. No. Got to beat the shit out of the crystal.
Also,
brains.
it's wet bone now.
It is wet bone.
Why is it always wet here for a camp place called Dry Bone?
Oh, there she is.
There's Yugiri. There's my favorite lizard.
Lady
Pray,
Yugiri.
forgive my lateness.
Master Alphonal, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve
Why was one of them-
shines in your eyes once
Oh, there
more.
she goes.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost.
I like how she's like, hey, remember when you were emo, bitch? That was kind of funny, wasn't it?
Misplace it again.
He's like, yeah, don't worry about that.
My fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step. in hopes of learning the science.
She really did call him out. Like, remember when you were fucking depressed?
Our investigation has yet to yield any useful information.
You remember
Pray,
when it,
help us.
hold on, let me rephrase that. Remember when I was depressed? Bitch, I still am depressed.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
Oh, bye.
I think they're playing cards up there.
Oh yeah, they're playing Uno. That's why it's so violent. Oh, you probably didn't hear that. I said they're playing Uno. That's probably why they're so violent.
Yeah. They're probably not they're probably losing pretty badly.
Yeah.
So from the calls seem to be seen, this bodes ill. Oh yeah, also I think this is a dungeon, but I don't think you did it. I think this is one of the optional dungeons.
I don't think I did.
Or let's just say like the place is like one of the optional dungeons. It's honestly not that really worthwhile of a dungeon. I'm gonna be real. I'm probably doing this pretty stupidly, but I don't give a shit. Alright, fine. I guess I'll just AoE them down. Oh my god.
It's strong.
Okay, maybe I should have done that.
What'd you do?
I may have pulled everyone. I just got deleted.
Oh god.
Okay, don't do what I did, especially as a healer. Take two. That's really dumb of me. Oh my god, that's really dumb.
Why did you do that?
Speed run. I thought it'd be funny.
Funny, haha. Later.
Also, I kind of forgot, I'm kind of like one of the most low, like probably the lowest DPS job in the game.
How am I supposed to go?
Away with you!
Let me know if you need help.
Need help. Oh no, I found Robon.
Oh, you got it? Nice.
Yeah.
I'll say share your screen with me, and I'll try to help you out. But you got it.
Okay, I did come.
You came. Oh, you had the cutscene?
Yeah.
Sorry, it took me a little bit.
Not anymore.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, I kind of had a little bit of a mishap. Holy Lalafels are pure evil.
Hmm.
Fuck this door.
Fuck this door.
I'm starting to think maybe Astrologian wasn't the best idea, was it? Oh my god. I do like no fucking damage.
Where the fuck is the source of the mist? Where's the source of the mist?
Gotta look for it.
Is it down this pathway here? I don't want to be wasting my time going down here. I wasted my time going down there.
Let me know if you need help. To be fair, I don't even remember either. Go back the way you kind of came, if that makes sense. Like, where you started the instance.
Yeah.
Make your way there. I'm pretty sure that's where you kind of need to go.
Oh yeah, use this spines here.
Yeah, I'm finding some jams.
Yams.
Yam. Oh yeah, I found one of them.
Where?
In a place. Kind of the room where you started.
Oh, I see. I found them.
Alphino, you bad man!
We need to find the key. Where the fuck is the key? Oh, probably there.
I got the key. Now time to make the long walk back.
long trek back.
You on your way?
Mm-hmm. I wish I had more squid.
Wish I could mount.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you're at your Raban, by the way.
It's gonna be a while.
Understandable. Also, some mirrors like the thing that like Raban's in look like a bubble shield from Halo.
Honestly. Alright, I'm at
Raban.
Raban.
Alright, I'm clicking on magic device.
Oh yeah, I clicked on it.
My thanks. Slowly, General. You're yet weak from your ordeal.
Nevertheless, we must quit this place.
I should have known that what clever contrivances are to the warrior of light. Well done, hero. Ilbert has a very punchable face.
Yeah.
Ilbert. You mean all to struggle on then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I would cut you down like the rest. Come, Silence. Let's get this over with. Very punchable face.
Very punchable face.
Damn, I deleted everyone but Ilbert.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Ilbert destroyed.
I'm working on him. He's 3/4 of the way done.
Changes nothing.
Ilbert destroyed.
It is over, Ilbert. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the city-states,
Blah, blah, blah.
even the Crystal Braves. They none of them care a whit what you want. Only... And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my master's...
Are you taking off, Darkson? Have a good night, dude.
All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this.
Then what the fuck was this whole venture for then, my dude?
Not give to take back
Yeah,
Alameda.
He wants to take back Alamigo, but what the fuck did any of this do for him? To take it back? Besides, like, get money. But not nearly enough to fucking wage a war with the Garlands.
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
We'll surely never see him again, right?
Who, Ilbert?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never again.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We're all of us fools.
Bro is like technically crippled, but he's also like, he's still fucked up Ilbert with one fucking arm. I won't say fucked him up, but pretty much still held toe to toe with him with one arm.
With one arm. He's, you know, he doesn't. The arm was only holding him back. Now he has his true strength.
To die till it avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass. Know this, Ilbert. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
Raban's actually a really fucking good character. He's so cool.
Lord Olorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public.
What? No.
He and Jojo, or
I was
is it
not aware
Jojo?
of that,
Or
nor
was
of
it
anything else
Joseph?
outside myself.
Joseph. I mean, Joseph is a JoJo.
I assume
Well,
the bastard
still,
would make it known
he
at
and
the first
Joseph have,
opportunity and set about
what's
tearing
fine.
down the Sultanate.
And a lack of arm in common.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof.
General,
nor do I wish to give you
where
false
are
hope,
you?
but I have reason to believe that her grace may yet live.
Alphino says, like, oh yeah, I think, the Sultana may still be alive.
Okay.
What?
Oh, wait.
But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
Yeah, Raban's still alive, and the Sultana's still alive.
Huh?
Are you still in the cutscene?
No. I'm in where you are at now.
Oh.
Yugiri.
Where?
Yeah.
Okay, you can speak now.
The general is safe. What news without?
My lady, the gods have been subdued, as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity.
And Ilbert and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scoured. Oh, I know what egress is. Do you know what egress is? Architecture lesson. Egress is how you get out of what you call it, a building.
Like a back entrance
safely.
or a back exit.
Kind of. It's like for fire safety. If there's a fire and then like the main entrance is blocked, there has to be like a certain amount of exits from each floor to be able to get out of the property.
Well,
So
you can use that architecture knowledge elsewhere now in a video game. How does that feel? I see how your architecture brain spark up for a moment.
Oh. I promised myself I wouldn't become one of those architecture people, and this is what I'm becoming.
You become what you hate the most.
What I fear the most. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing.
At once, my lady. General Arden, I presume. The science is 7th dawn. Who are you? Identify yourself. Do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing you a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me to direct your steps to the Waking Sands. You know that Master Uranger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you, General Alden. If you come with me, I have prepared a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Nod. Nod. I've spoken to Uranger via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Alright, get banned.
Get that ass banned.
Get that ass banned. Raban is in safe hands. Let us make our way to Vespa Bay. You know what that means.
Oh no.
Probably return to the Waking Sands. I'm going to go alternative way, but you can use one of your, yeah. Also, by the way, I was talking to Lum earlier. He has expressed interest in watching JoJo.
Hey.
I'm not sure if I should be afraid or, proud.
Why afraid?
It's JoJo.
Yeah. The gayest show on earth.
I remember I was talking to somebody at the coffee shop we used to frequent, right? And we're talking about like anime and stuff. It was just someone that just popped in the shop and we just kind of got into conversation. And we're talking about animes we both enjoyed. And I'm like, oh yeah, I watched a little bit of JoJo. I think JoJo's pretty good. And she's like, oh yeah, I heard good things about JoJo. Just the fan base scares. And like, you know what? Understandable.
My dearest friends.
Honestly, any anime or just like fan base. I mean, I love Undertale, but the Undertale fan base is toxic as fuck.
No, just the JoJo fan base is just weird and a little fruity. But very weird. Like, they'll just shout memes, and nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about unless you're also a JoJo fan. Like, JoJo fans will yell, Roda Rola in public, and legitimately no one fucking understands.
Oh, nice.
Nasu, very nice, Sisa-chan. As you find your mother getting naked. Pimpin'.
Pippin, my son.
Pimpin'?
Pimpin'.
Master Papashan besides.
I love Pimpin'.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Oh, Pimpin'!
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Oh shit.
Why ask when she's
shit.
playing? You know the answer.
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
Fuck Teleji Adeleji.
Strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken
That's
sides
true,
in
he
your
did save
feud
her.
with the monarchists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering.
Yeager does not seem very happy with her.
General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance.
He's like, I'm so done with
Lest
all
you
this
forget
shit.
Her Grace's words. The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
So I bet you weren't expecting that twist.
Well, I already knew.
Also, let me know when you get to Alpha No.
Oh, hang on. And at Alpha No.
I had not counted on Prowess Duella herself appearing. My defense, my suspicions regarding Sultana proved more precedent. Much remains to be done, but in Rescue Oban, we've taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Uldar. Couldn't have done without you, Susie Undyne. Thank you. To siege or not to siege? Wait, what?
I'm gonna take the Ring of Ending.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any of the rewards because I've already done this quest, and I can't get rewards again for doing a New Game Plus. Because, that could probably be very easily abused if you could get the rewards again.
Yeah.
Patru? Yes. General Raban is now in safe hands. Another assault? Very well. We shall return at once. I notify the Count of our coming. It would seem we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege on the Holy See. Though I'm loath to abandon Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Duella's claims. That being the case, I propose we leave Marshal Harupin and the others to investigate, and return at haste to Ishgard. Nod. Ishgard.
Also, it was wild. I don't know, thinking about like our character and how much they just started off as nobody and then they made friends with literally everyone. It's literally Undertale all over again.
It's back at home for you, isn't it?
Yes.
Also, never invite you back. Let me do that now. Also, I'm outside.
Yeah,
and I'll teleport.
I accidentally went to the solar. Hello there.
Hello there. Teleporting us now. But it's pretty wild, the fact that we go from killing squirrels to killing gods.
And this is a matter of, like, I don't know, a couple days, maybe.
Last vigil.
I'm celebrating St. Patrick's Day late.
You drinking?
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
My vodka. And with occasional sips of my rum.
Ooh. Oh, that's you, actually.
I feel like this is a special occasion enough.
Yeah, it's close enough. I should probably get myself a drink. I just finished up my coffee. In a little bit.
Ah, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Raban short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack, and Lord Hodgefron was desperate to get a hold of you. Speaking of whom, you and the others are waiting for you inside, so you better head in.
Ah, my friend. I thank you for answering a call with such altruicity. As I'm sure you are now aware, the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. Mistress Styx, Master Levior, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by the most direct means available. When the Obserium bells toll, 'tis a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the west claimed that they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. I cannot ensure your safety here. I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Signs of the 7th Dawn. You're faced but with a choice. To remain in besieged Ishgard, or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. Out of the frying pan into the fire, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Though we flee to the ends of the world, 'twould seem that we have no place in this troubled age, free of strife. About strife? Once more the Horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter in this storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. We are to shine the light of dawn. We must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Undyne and Susie?
I would stay and fight.
Then fight we shall. Let it never be said that we abandon our allies in our hour of need. Alphino's way.
What say you? I say unto you, welcome!
The choice we make this day have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tartu should have a say. Come, let's all meet outside, discuss the path that lies before us. Come. It's always come this, come that.
But never, I love you. I appreciate you.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
You don't mean Iceheart?
There's only one that we know that's to communicate with the dragon. Couple of times.
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
It's the goal!
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course,
doesn't he want to kill
you might
Nidhogg?
also consider a
Yeah.
more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words fail to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emeric. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
Let me know when you're done with the voice stuff, and then I'll voice Alphino.
Yeah, done.
You are, or I'm confusion.
Yes.
That doesn't help me.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, I can switch to voicing Alphino now, right?
Yeah.
We have chosen a difficult road. Yet, even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I only hope Sir Emmerich will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on strength of our vague assurances. Hatru, I would ask that you remain at Fort Tom Mana and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that signs of the 7th Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive. Right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I think we get to see your favorite.
My favorite, Sir Emmerich, pretty boy.
Oh, this. No, I'm fucking losing it. I was right. Oh, you know, we should just take the teleport. That'd be easier. Go to the Forgotten Night. Yep, we get to see your favorite.
I want the defenses of the outer wall rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those massing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich. But our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
God damn!
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Not gonna lie, Emmerich is a fucking bro.
He's like, I don't know much about it, and I want to know, but you know what? I don't think I will get to, so go do your thing.
Yeah, I believe in both of your guys' efforts. I trust it.
If you two are going together, then you know what? Who am I to stop you? Fucking go for it.
Also, while you're watching that cutscene, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Too late, I'm out of the cutscene.
Hey, finish cutscene.
Yeah.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, or late St. Patrick's Day.
Happy late St. Patrick's Day.
I think that caramel whiskey is actually kind of growing on me.
Yeah.
Not enough to buy it, but enough to be like, yeah, actually it's not too bad.
If you get it as a gift, you wouldn't be upset.
Exactly. Having secured Sir Emmerich's support, we proceed without fear a preemptive Ishgard attack. Not to say we can afford to dither. Tells us Ravinians will attack soon as the horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must track down and over Lady Iceheart, then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. You get ready, Asinian? Let's be about our task. Pirate parlay.
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 Such commotion. Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach. So, the dragons are coming.
Dragons are coming? A lot of people think that'd be hot.
Hundreds and their thousands. With the divine
Ayo.
blade in our hands, we shall
Bad dragon?
rend their flesh and drown the
Ayo.
heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg
Do
and
you have
his
something you
foul
want to
brood
admit?
shall be powerless
No.
to resist
I'm just
us.
saying that they're furries and scalies.
And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Asian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance. If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception? We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward. And what of Estinian and this warrior of light?
This guy really
They
said,
have plans
fuck
of their
the
own.
Asians.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers.
I mean, can you really blame them?
No, he's right.
For the glory of King Thordan.
Oh. Oh? Well, maybe he did really fuck the Asians.
Before we set forth, we must needs to inform Tartaru of our plans. I shall wait you at Saint Ranjom's forum. Tell your friend that we may be some time. Road you have chosen is neither short nor easy. Of that, I need no reminding. Come, Susie Undine, let's head back to Fortan Mana.
Come.
Come. You know where to go.
No, I don't.
Last vigil. I say that with such confidence. I'm just like, no.
No. Look, number one, I don't know this place. Number two, the alcohol is setting in. Two factors that are not helping me.
Of course, our course is set, Tartaru. It may be some time before we come back, and I return to Ishgard.
you be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends.
If anyone could find them, it is you, Tatru. Farewell for now.
Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphino. I made it specially.
No, I couldn't possibly. Very well.
Ooh, look at him, stylish boy.
By the 12. It fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good.
I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills.
My thanks, Tatru. What else awaits me upon the road? I shall not fear the cold.
What's the least I can do? Now, I must be getting back to the tavern or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey.
He's all swiggity swaggin' now.
Yeah, look at him go.
He's got aura points now.
Swiggity swoogity coming for that booty.
Alright, yeah. Sky Steel Factory. Yeah. No, Sky Steel Manufactory. Yeah. Close enough to factory. Have you said your farewells then? Aye, we are ready to depart. Is this we both begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay? Very well. But you will approve a rather elusive quarry. Or do you intend to start looking? Absent of any fresh intelligence on Yalise's movements, as we pick up the trail where we was last encountered. Porthos, Western Highlands. Speak with Sir Redwald, was it? As commander of Falcon's Nest, it is likely that he will know any heretic activity has been reported in their area. To the Falcon's Nest. Also, why did you put a penis in chat?
Why not?
Fair enough. Just seemed a little random.
I don't know, because I felt like it.
Fair enough.
Wait, where are we going?
Up the stairs. Well, Mr. Sticks Undine, what brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it be no trifling matter. The Azure Dragoon, I know, of course, but I do not believe I have yet met this young gentleman. Alphino Levier, at your service. You are not mistaken to the gravity of our mission. Sir Redwald, as I'm sure you are aware, the Observatory has warned of the Dravenians gather for another assault. We believe that there may be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus we have come back to Falcon's Nest in the hope of acquiring the latest intelligence on the heretics' movements. I see. It best be so to be speaking directly to my men. Trolls due from the sweep of their surrounding lands at any moment. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remnants of heretic refuge at Gorgamon Mills. It is possible that they unearth some information that could be of use to you. Knows the and Undine knows the way place well. Speak of it for who was the first discovered it. I probably butchered that, but it's fine. The alcohol setting in a little bit too for me.
You just started.
Those the vital forces then. Yes, but it hasn't really, but let me just say it, okay?
Okay.
Then, shall wait the return of patrol while you two visit the refuge. Completed my inquiries. We'll join you there. It's patch. 7.2 comes out next week for Final Fantasy. A wise use of our time. I kind of decided to ditch the They're preparing for 7.2, just so Kai and I could progress in Heaven's, or she could progress in Heaven's Ward. So that title isn't really accurate anymore. Come, Susie and Dine, I am eager to learn of what so red-walled some men have found in Heretic's lair. Basically, like, the first number is, like, the expansion. So, Dawn Trail is the yeah, it's kind of hard to describe. It's the 6th expansion this game has received. Because the game, like, in 1.0 was fucking terrible. And so they nuked 1.0 essentially out of existence. They restarted with 2.0, which was A Realm Reborn. 3.0 was Heaven's Ward. 4.0 is Stormblood. 5.0 was Shadowbringers. 6.0 was Endwalker. And 7.0 is Dawn Trail. And the point patches are the big ones that add a lot more story and a lot more content to the game with the expansion. I'm not sure any of that made any sense. But TLDR, it's basically coming up patch, a big patch coming up, is the essentiality of what's going on. Did any of that make sense? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it made sense. Kinda.
Yeah, it's an MMO thing. I don't even know what World of Warcraft is on right now. I'm very much scared to know.
Big numbers equals big updates. Small numbers equals small updates.
Yeah, that's actually a perfect way of putting it. I'm curious, what is WoW on? They're on 11.1 apparently. Damn. That's crazy. But how you doing, Ventar? Yeah, I know. That's why I try to explain to people who don't really understand Final Fantasy 14. But it's kind of hard also. Giggity. Alphanies, you say? Well, there's something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon promising-looking shelf of letters, we were ambushed from the shadows by a great white beast. Team Heretics foresaw our coming and left behind pets to discourage any further investigation. A number were badly wounded. Not to carry out your duties until the creatures are slain. We have not the time to wait for reinforcements. Let's deal with these pets ourselves. The first number is basically the big one, which is the expansion. And then the second one is a smaller one. But, yeah. Basically, whenever there's a big number, it's a pretty big patch. And, like, you get, like, what was it? Right now, I think we're on 7.1.2 right now, I think. I think this is what we're on right now. Basically, for every point...
It's like Minecraft, I think. It's like Minecraft in terms
of...
Oh, you have now we have 14 point blah blah blah. The 14 is the more important thing. That's like this big updates.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a patch. This, like 14.1 is like, oh, we fixed it so that grass doesn't grow too tall or like whatever.
Honestly, what the fuck are you even doing in Minecraft now? I don't even know.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like my MC updates.
Yeah, exactly. I probably explained that the worst way I possibly could, couldn't I?
Let me jump in and help to explain to a fellow Minecrafter.
Thank you for the translation.
Oh, we have to kill these guys.
Fuck these polar bears.
Fuck these polar bears. I feel bad though.
You're working with heretics. Not my problem.
They're just sleeping forever.
They're against the religion of Ishgard. Fuck them. We are God-fearing citizens.
They say the N-word on a regular basis.
Only when they're on a bridge. That specifically, that big bridge over there, off in the distance.
1.21. Well, whatever MC is, I was just using an example. Look, I'm not the soberest. Let me have this one.
The beasts are slain then. My thanks. May we return to our duty without fear of mauling.
Understandable. Oh, I got a wind-up Alphino!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Use that shit. I summoned the Alice one.
Yay!
Wait, I have to dress up Alice. Do I have a regular Alice? I don't think I do. Oh, shit. I swear to God, that's like from like an art book or something. I don't know. Well, I can do this one. Since he's kind of relevant right now.
Irrelevant. No, yeah, he's relevant.
Oh damn, I never actually used this guy. His animations are kind of cool. Yeah, it's going good. You know, we're playing a little Final Fantasy, trying to get Kai more up to date. Trying to get her through Heaven's Ward. So then she can do post Heaven's Ward, and then go on to Stormblood. And then post Stormblood, and then she has a choice if she wants to upgrade her account to do Shadowbringers. Or, I guess, upgrade from the free trial to the full game. And then move on to Shadowbringers. But honestly, that's still probably still a far while off. Shadowbringers is so good, though. Legitimately. TLDR, she's on the second expansion right now. And trying to get her to the current expansion. We should track down Lady Iceheart. Is that not so? Records were discovered. Those beasts mauled my comrades appear to be some manner of correspondence. And not the luxury of pursuing the contents more closely. Intent as we were surviving the onslaught of Fang and Claw, wager those styles contain more than friendly salutations betwixt lonely heretics. My interrogation of patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or wander the snowfields and pray that the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. It's hardly a choice at all. Imagine a world where the Dragon Quest MMO? I think you meant Dragon Quest, right? I think DQ stands for Dragon Quest, right? Yeah, this game had a collaboration with Dragon Quest, actually. Let me see if I can find it. Look, I don't really know shit about Dragon Quest. But this guy was from the Dragon Quest collab. And you got like a funny little hat too. Remember my Jiggly hat, Kai?
Yeah.
Nocturne Wolf Queen cheered. X70. Cheer one, cheer one,
Penis.
cheer one, 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 cheer one.
When did you buy bits?
When I was drunk again, and I don't remember, I think it was for your stream.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember what the fucking collab was. I just know it was Dragon Quest related. I think it might have been the MMO. I don't know. Hold up, give me 1 second. I need to go find something.
It made me buy a bunch of like bits. I just wanted to buy one, but I ended up buying like It won't let me buy a bunch, like 100. So.
Oh yeah, she's been drinking a little bit. Yeah, sure. God damn, I can't go to the bar racks. I forgot. I can't do the New Game Plus for some fucking reason. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to go to the inn.
Don't you worry your pretty little head. I am so sober right now.
Bullshit.
Can't prove it. Nuh-uh.
I mean, I can't prove it, but we all know it.
Knowing is different than proving, alright? You can know something, and it might be true, but can you prove it? I don't think so.
Huh? What do you mean not available New Game? Okay, I'm just gonna have to go off New Game Plus for a second. Fucking goddamn restrictions.
Let's get a drunk snipper stream.
It.
A drunk snipper. Yeah, you have been drunk. I've seen you drunk.
Here we go. We got like 2 hats. I forgot. We got the thug hat. The thug mug hat. Oh, Final Fantasy 14, like it's a story focused game first. And then a second, or let me retry that. It's a story focused game first, MO second. And we also got the jiggly hat. It jiggles when you walk. I'm not even joking about that. It jiggles. See?
Where are you?
Oh, I went to an inn real quick. I'm coming back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a silly little guy. Also, I don't drink, I sip and I savor. Alright, let me continue New Game Plus. Resume. And of course I can't resume while I'm fucking mounted. New Game Plus. Resume. Basically, when you finish the story, or at least the sections anyway, you get option to replay that story, or that section of story. It's kind of how it works. Like, hold up. Of course, I can't really bring it here. God damn it. But you got, like, a bunch of options, like, stories you can replay. You can't replay, like, special events or anything, but you can, like, replay parts of the story. And, like, the job quest lines, the class quest lines, the MSQ, the main story quests. Let me know if I lost anywhere. And that's fair. To be fair, I'm more of a Final Fantasy fan than I am Dragon Quest, but to be fair, I have not tried Dragon Quest yet, so I cannot confirm or deny. But from what I play, or from what I played, I just like Final Fantasy a little bit more. But I have heard good things about Dragon Quest. Enough to play? Probably not, but I have heard good things about it.
Nocturne Wolf Queen cheered.
Oh, I see your hat.
Shoot the
Wait, that's...
My Jiggly hat?
Yeah, that's from Kirby, is not?
No, it's Dragon Quest.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
There was a slime. Oh no, that was a different slime that had his tongue out. And Kirby. I don't remember which one. There's one in here. Or what's it in here?
Gotta do a little investigation.
Wait, are you collecting the heretic?
Nocturne
Yeah,
Queen
the
Shield.
Apestle, Heretic
X
Apestles.
13.
Yeah.
Shoot the
You got
wing.
the one up there, right?
I did not.
Oh.
I see 2 down here.
Go down here. There's one upstairs.
I'll go look for it real quick. Oh, I see it. It's in the barn.
Yeah.
The Mr. Hand's stable.
No.
Oh, we have to go downstairs? But
Oh shit. Kai, you wound me. Why? What am I doing?
I think he's talking about when you called it Kirby.
Alright, listen. Kirby has. Okay. Alright. Kirby has.
I'm staying on this one.
Alright, he's not the same one. But he's one. He's a slime dude. Look, all slime dudes, I'm gonna say it, all slime dudes look the same.
Racist.
Yeah, I'm racist against slimes. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Have you recovered much from the Heretics' correspondence? Here, take them.
There we go.
Every one of these pages is a record of the dealings betwixt the Gorgamal Mills, Heretics, and the Fellows of Amphitheater. Their requests for foodstuffs, clothing, and all manner of provisions. Iceheart's followers must yet inhabit the ruins that we had once thought abandoned.
Which one should I get? Savage Might, Savage Aim, or Heaven's Eye Materia?
What colors are they?
They're all red.
I go for the one that gives you direct hit.
Okay.
Direct hit is always usually pretty good. If you're a DPS, you want crit for most likely. With a tank, a direct hit is usually really damn good. I think correctly, if direct hit gives you like more chance to crit.
Ooh, okay. How do I use the materia?
You have to go to, if you craft, which I know you don't, you can meld it yourself by right-clicking items, or the item that has materia slots. But most likely be going to a materia melder, like NPC, and paying a small fee for them to meld it. It's honestly so minimal, and right now you're leveling so fast and going through gear so fast, it doesn't really matter. And it's honestly just a waste of gil, essentially. But, I mean, you can if you want. But honestly, by the time you meld, you'll be getting that gear anyway, most likely.
Fair enough.
The Amphitheater was the place you witnessed the manifestation of Primal Shiva, was it not? That's our destination. The journey will be long indeed. The Amphitheater lies on the other side of the treacherous tract of ice and snow that cannot be swiftly crossed. We must place our faith in the Aethernet. As you may recall, our dear friend Moonbreeder succeeded in recreating the Ankh beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed that resilient aetherite would only be temporarily viable, but given that the heretics Gorgamine Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their brethren in the amphitheater, I wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the aetherite within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Estinian, but in the course of mapping out the Snowcloak tunnel system, passage was discovered leading out to the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible to reach the aetherite from that side, this side of the wall? It should. House Druidare post soldiers on the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry. He's so drunk to think properly, I'm no longer hurt.
I can think properly, just not. I don't know what these Q is.
Dragon Quest.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never played Dragon Quest.
Neither have I. To be fair.
I thought of the Kirby, what you call it, slime dude, but that's just because I guess Kirby's on my mind.
I know a little bit about Dragon Quest, but not enough because I've never played it.
Because my grandma hates Kirby, which is really sad because she hates the universally liked character. She was like, in direct quotes, I want to stomp on him. I was like, why would you want to stomp on poor Kirby?
He looks like a bug. Maybe.
Well, no, because she wants more entertaining games like Halo and Doom.
Oh yeah, like you showed her Kirby and she's like not interested, but she asked you briefly about Halo before.
Yeah, I showed her Halo and she's like, oh, that looks cool.
Did she know anything about it from your uncle? I don't want to dox.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think maybe that's why she found it interesting, because maybe he talked about it before.
I don't think so. I'm not sure. I highly doubt she knew about Halo.
The guests of House Fortom, accompanied by Azur Dragoon, no less. I imagine what brought you out this far, but you're welcome to enter the tunnels if that is your will. The amphitheater beacon still functions. We must pray to the 12. We arrive at our destination in mere moments. I do not expect to be greeted by the primal Shiva. We should nevertheless be prepared for the frosty reception. Heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, likely the one with our history. Also, I hate that I have this stupid jiggly hat. It looks so silly in every cutscene. It makes everything so unserious. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it has endured. Mishap you took it. You ask its occupants. They seem like a friendly bunch. Also, whenever we, for spring break, need to have a game night.
Oh, absolutely. We need to bring your Steam Deck and then
Some controllers.
some controllers. I'll bring my controller. And I'm sure my uncle has a lot of controllers.
Oh, we just need one, because I have two. Wait. I have 3 Xbox controllers, so we just need one more. And if you could bring your controller, that'd be all 3.
That's true. But also, my cousins have played Halo before. They played Halo a lot, apparently, because their dad.
Yeah. Dogs of Ishgard, is that not enough that you banish your beloved saint? Will you no longer be satisfied until this ice is slick with the last drops of our blood? Say your weapons. We come to the flag of parley. We only wish to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. You think us fools, boy? It will take more than a honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer. We know all too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. They give us a little choice. Come, brothers. May Dragoon wings bear us to victory. Dragon. My bad. Go fuck him up. Murder.
Murder! I love murder.
I'm just putting dots on all of them. I'm watching them slowly die. Oh, he's gonna transform. Yep.
Know your folly.
All right, I'm done fighting. Let me know when you're done with the fight.
Almost. There we go, done.
They fight like demons. His death to remain. Fall back, brothers. Retreat to the cinders. You know the sign of Lady Iceheart. Without, we could have questioned one of them. What would you ask that we do not already know? To make for the cinders, so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there would be more heretics to question. Cinders, you say? Confess, the name is unknown to me. Perhaps you would be as good to enlighten us, Justinian. I suspect it is where heretics are a way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon. An island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Some 500 years ago, past, it is told that the Azure Dragoon of Age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened to the point of death and forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy Sea sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top, but you may be sure I speak true. Fascinating tale. We should make haste into this ashen isle. I hate that I fucking nod my head and the fucking hat just jiggles. This hat is so stupid. Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the frozen beast, however, there's a place I would visit first. I am told that the convictors have set up camp in Twin Pools. The leader, Gentelet, has information of use to us. Mayhap you're not familiar with that name either. The convictors are dragon slayers after a fashion, but I'm willing to wager they encounter their fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking to a trap, I learned that there's all there is to know of our foe. I'm suggesting, let's speak with these convictors, and then temper our haste with a measure of caution. Car.
Car. Why is it not? Hello?
Is macro broken?
My button isn't working. There we go. No? My button isn't working.
By targeting me?
It's targeting you.
You might have to do the. Oh!
Oh. Oh.
That'll probably help. Alright, now I'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big dumb. Sorry.
Oh, good.
That would probably explain it a lot right there, wouldn't it? That would definitely do it. That sure would definitely do it. You like the sweet sounds of harmonica?
This is what's gonna play the last thing in my brain before I die. I'm gonna die a horrible death, and then I'm gonna try to remember all the faces of my loved ones. And then this song is gonna play, and I'm gonna be like, oh god, it burned my ears, and then die.
Well, well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of convictors, are we?
Well, 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 what have we here?
Santa Claus! Ooh, I'm really scared. The hard-eyed lass looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I give you 3 days ere the wilds claim your corpse. I beg your pardon.
He said, fuck Alphado in particular.
You're not so quick to judge. I've seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. And who are you to question my... By the Fury! That armor, the lance, he is a dragoon himself, who graces our camp. Pray, forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Dantalor, the leader of the Convictors and fellow slayers of dragons. May I ask what winds, fair or foul, carry you into our humble camp? Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? I know her reputation. I'm afraid I've not seen her or her people. That said, my own men can be somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You should question them yourselves. We shall. Thank you. Make way through camp. See what information there is to be had. Jiggle. What the fuck did I put this stupid hat on again? Don't answer that. I know exactly why I put it on, but I question my reasoning why I put it on. People have encountered the heretics while out hunting. Pray, sneak with as many of you as can. I'm just gonna talk to them and just skip their dialogue. I'm gonna be real. They have nothing to say. I mean, they have a lot to say, but a lot of nothing to say. The Mott. How can I help you, milady? Heretics, is it? I've seen one myself. But I hate to say, I haven't heard a thing or two. Be grateful for any information you share with us. The gods know we've gleaned a precious little form from talking to the rest of these people. If it please my lord, I'm Perquet, soldier by trade, not much of one. If I'm honest, we haven't had the it wasn't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear, see. No, it was order Sir Jonat's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy to what they have me do. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-blown lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. And once they've got you thinking how unfair it is, it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. What I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. May I explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly? That to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks. Apparently, send up some purple smoke and the bastards come to you. Is that so? Why, I minded a sort of fire. Fire, fire.
Fire.
If we are to lure our foes to our position, then we must find a means of producing a flame, a purple hue. As it so happens, I heard a tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke from smothered flames was tinged in a deep violet. You're a monster hunter of some. Do 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 do. Are you not? It shouldn't prove trifling task for you to produce a number of hides. We may need to burn more than the heretics notice our beacon. You okay? Hi? Alright then, keep your secrets. Master Alphino, you and I shall gather wood for the fire. I will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with our fruits of labor. You okay?
No. He is in fact not nice.
Oh, do you have the boy? The lad? Is he our boy?
Sorry, I got the boy.
Yeah, I knew it. Concrete?
Yeah, Mackenzie brought him in.
Ah.
And brought him in.
I mean, to be fair, she's already, she doesn't care, right?
Yeah, that's true. Mackenzie brought him in, and then he was very sweet, which is surprising.
Until he wasn't.
Until he wasn't.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Where are you at? Oh, you're at Car.
I'm done talking to Sin. Basically, TLDR, I hear the story that, you know, if you kill the animals and drop their high onto some fire, that'll produce purple smoke.
Okay, fair enough.
Or if I want to make a music reference, purple haze going through my mind. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. I think those were the lyrics.
Yeah, you're right.
Definitely was not Kiss the Sky. I like to think it was Kiss This Guy.
It's this guy.
I like to think that Jimi Hendrix was a bisexual king.
Bi King. We love our Bi King.
What am I doing?
Murder.
Another one. Alright, now we can go. Oh yeah, are you still there, by the way, Ventar? I'm not sure if he's still there. Yeah, I think he's gone. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, I know he said he was thinking about going to bed. Would seem that collecting firewood is a new experience for Master Alphino. His must have been a privileged upbringing. Have you had the hides we need?
I should have known it would be you. Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
I'm sorry, the stupid fucking hat. What do you say to Lady Ishgard? Or Lady Ishgard, Lady Iceheart?
We wish to speak with you.
I'll speak whatever you choose.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion.
I mean, fair, it all kind of leads to the same conclusion, but...
The spark which lit the flames of this animosity. You would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress. 'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hraesvelgar, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform,
Such a romantic story.
So romantic. If you figured out that I wouldn't live as long as you, would you consume me?
No more could they raise blade.
I'd rather not answer this question.
Knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart.
Estine just said, nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
gods.
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
Hey, we got a part of Hydaelyn's blessing back.
Hey.
Is autumn mist, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
I got an aether current from it?
Yeah, you need to collect a bunch of those to fly in the zone. You need to physically collect them, and you need to do, I think, some quests to get them. It is a huge pain in the ass. But we'll do that another time, because that shit is really fucking boring and annoying.
And I can then barely keep it together.
Susie Undyne, yes. Pray, address me as Yase, as you wish. 'Tis passing strange, is it not? That fate should bring us together. Thus, never did I— oh, no wait, this is you, isn't it? What the fuck am I doing?
Thus never did I think to walk alongside the warrior of light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. So we make our way into Dravania then. The chill of the western highlands is unrelenting, and I should sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest.
Hey, you wanna fight some red chocobos? Nothing bad ever happened finding a red chocobo.
Yeah.
Okay, it is this way. I just want to make sure. I was like 90% sure I knew which way I was going, but I just wanted to double check. Ready for a new zone?
Oh boy. Let's go!
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
They came.
They came. We now stand on the threshold of Javania. The path to Som Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest that we take our rest at the village up ahead, and see that we are properly provisioned.
There's a village here, but I thought these lands were the sole domain of dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in such a perilous place?
The wild chocobos. Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, Marketchamp, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections?
Only to cease this chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgard burns. This scene is a little angsty right now.
Just a little bit. Also, there's a good stopping point.
Yeah, get to the Crystal Attune, and I think it'd be a good time to call it.
Solid.
Oh, I should have mentioned that before.
Oh, good.
Hutch.
Hodge. Hodge.
And then we can either turn the quest, or we can call it here. Honestly, calling it here is probably a good idea.
Yeah, call it here.
Yeah, how do you think about the story developments happening?
My god, there's a lot.
Yeah. It's at least a lot more interesting than Realm Reborn.
Yes, it's very interesting. It's very political, but also not political. Like, it's, you know, you wouldn't think you would be doing politics with dragons, but here we are.
Don't worry, there's a lot more twists and turns coming up. But honestly, right now is a good time to call it. I think you've had a good dosage for the night. Hopefully Friday we can get Edge a little bit more into Realm Reborn. Get her out of the bad part of Final Fantasy. Not counting the new bad part of Final Fantasy.
Get her into the good shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't get me wrong, I like a Realm Reborn, but also it's very long-winded. And it's just like, come on, it's time to stop. Just get to the fucking point. Like, I get, like, the world building, and that's great and all, but at the same time, it's, at some point, it's just a little too much. And it's just like, just stop it. Get to the fucking point.
Stop it. Get some help.
I mean, there's great moments, like, with Laha Brea. But, man, it takes forever to get to that point. And, like, killing the gods and stuff is cool, but, man, it doesn't pick up to, like, 2.2 or 2.3, really. Like, probably, like, 2.2. aka was like Leviathan and stuff, is like when it started kind of becoming a thing with like Lady Geary. But yeah, definitely things really pick up with the quality of Heaven's Ward. Also, Post Heaven's Ward is also really damn good. But to be fair, Post Heaven's Ward is like kind of when we get introduced to what the story is for Shadowbringers. And I'm just a sucker for everything Shadowbringers. I'm sorry.
That's understandable. Very understandable. I'm excited for it.
But don't get me wrong, Heaven's Ward is really good. It's ridiculously good. Again, like I said, Stormblood, it kind of takes a little bit of dip in quality. And there's definitely issues with it. But I still think Stormblood's pretty damn good. Spoiler alert, by the way. It's not too much of a spoiler, I think you already know, but Stormblood is when Xenos comes in.
I don't know who Xenos is, but I'm excited for him to come back in.
I like him and dislike him as a character. I won't go too much in depth about it. It's the dude that you said looks like me a little bit.
There's a lot of dudes I feel like I said that for.
You know what? Whenever you get to a point, you're like, oh yeah.
Probably like, yeah, that looks like you.
Anything, any character, it looks like you a little bit.
Any character that I was attracted to, yeah, that looks like you. Oh, we have the boy.
That concrete again?
Yeah, but he stinks still. He's not gonna come over.
Oh, do you say he's not staying or he stinks a little?
Oh, he's not staying.
Oh, okay. I think you say he stinks a little bit, like, wow, that's a little rude. God damn.
Sorry, concrete. Come here, pretty boy. Nope. He's staying right where he is.
Said, nah, fuck you.
He said, nah, fuck you. He really did.
Well, probably gonna call it here then. Probably just gonna chill a little bit.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm gonna probably grind Trust, and that's kind of boring. I'm gonna be real. I just kind of want to put on some tunes and just chill. It was good streaming though. I know I didn't really, you know, do any prep for 7.2. To be fair, I think there's not really much I can do. But honestly, just going through story has been fun. Or reliving story through you. Definitely probably back Friday though. Hopefully you can get Edge to commit. I know she's been busy. I'm just giving her a little bit of shit. But yeah, I'd like to have her continue with Final Fantasy. It'd be nice to have like a little light party going on. Some friends that play the game.
Yeah, it'll be good.
And then once you get a taste and you get hooked in, maybe do some other stuff, some other content like Blue Mage. So we don't have a bunch of fucking flakers.
Yeah.
Probably have a little too high hopes there. Honestly, I'm just glad that you guys are enjoying the game. Honestly, I'm kind of joking about the last part, but
it's really fun. It's really interesting. You know, when I first saw it, I was like, okay, it's just a lot of like nothing. But I'll give it a go. And then I gave it a go, and then it's like it's a lot deeper than it appears to be on the surface.
yeah.
It's like really good.
A lot of people see Final Fantasy XIV and think, oh, it's an MMO, which it is an MMO, but it's also story first. And that's where people kind of mess up a bit when I feel like when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV is when to try to immediately run into like the end game. Thing that's like World of Warcraft, and like the end game is like the full game, essentially. and not really enjoy the story. I may or may not be taking shots at somebody right now.
When aren't you taking shots at somebody?
To be determined. I wish I could get through to her, is all I'm gonna say. I don't know. Regardless, if she does skip story, a filthy story skipper, I hope she does get back into the game.
Yeah, hopefully.
Right, I'm gonna call it here. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace, Space Cowboy.